but how can you guys take what you're doing at home and try to translate it onto this short trip?
Yeah, I think we haven't been happy with our road performances so far. I think in our home performances have exceeded expectations too. So, I think especially recently we've just been rolling, and if we can keep that going, that'll lead to success. But I'm not sure what the difference is. I think it's not a mentality switch. It's still the same kind of attitude in the dressing room, but just the way things go sometimes. But it's not. We don't feel like we're at a disadvantage or anything like that. We're just going to try to be our best and see what happens tonight.
You've come up through the system with Quinton Byfield, and you've kind of seen him develop alongside yourself. Like, how cool is it right now to see him adding the offensive game onto the game that he's kind of built over these last couple of years?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's incredible. A lot of stuff goes under the radar that he does. He wins all the battles. He's quick to puck races and all that stuff. But now to see him really bear down on his opportunities too, it's good to see. And he's been such an asset for us, especially recently, but all year as well. But just to see them go in for him, we're all really happy for him. And like I said, he's a huge asset for us, and we're grateful to have him.
This really seems like the first time all season that all three D pairings have been lefty-righty, and you're back with Joel Edmondson these last few games. What's it been like getting back to that pairing in this style with the lefty-righties?
Yeah, I think it's just smooth. I think, especially Mikey and Dewey are really familiar with each other. Gabby and Spenny play well together, and me and Eddie have a lot of familiarity as well. So it's going well. I think just allows us to be on our forehands a lot, allows us to make crisp plays, and we just a lot of especially with Eddie, I know where he's going to be. He knows where I'm going to be, and he's really solid in the D zone and pins guys, and always makes sure playing with him. He always has his guy, so I know I got the other guy. So it works out well. So yeah, he's great, and I'm just grateful to be his partner and happy to see the whole D-Corps playing well.
And what's it been like playing in front of Darcy Kemper these last few games?
Oh, it's incredible. You know what I mean? He's bailing us out a ton. We're trying to do the best we can to limit high quality chances, but if it does break down at any point, we're not worried. He's got our back, and he's been incredible. We can't expect back-to-back shutouts all the time, but just the way he's been playing, it's remarkable.
It's almost hard to think that this is like your first full season, in the NHL. You're 60 games in. The grind is different than it is in the AHL. How do you feel at this time of the year, having kind of gone through this now day after day for an entire season?
I feel good. I think it comes down to, a lot of guys in the room are helping me out too. We have a great leadership group. We have great young guys that just want to, keep it light all the time, make it enjoyable. And I've been having a great time. So I'm grateful to be on this team. I'm grateful to be on such a, be down, with them down the stretch here. And, we're pushing for the playoffs, pushing for the top spot. So it's a fun time of the year, and yeah, I'm feeling great.
How exciting is that? Like, you were with this team last year, but not in this time of the year. I mean, is the playoff stretch run just hit a little bit differently than maybe the games in October, November?
I think so. Yeah, I think especially when the race is this tight, and we got a lot of divisional games coming up and whatnot. I think it's fun, and that's the games you want to play in. That's the games that you kind of dream of, and especially want to get up for. So yeah, it's the best time of the year, and we're looking forward to the playoffs. We're just trying to keep this good momentum going.
Kind of on that same note of this being your their first full year in the NHL all the way through, did you have higher expectations for yourself at the AHL level and then going up to the NHL? How do you balance that between playing for one team versus playing for the Kings?
I don't know exactly. I kind of just, I have the front office and coaching staff here, and have a lot of trust in me and have a lot of belief in my abilities and stuff like that. So they want me to kind of, still use my instincts, still be the player I can be, but also within the structure, within the right moments and whatnot. And I think things are going well. I think even if it's a long year, there's ups, there's downs, but I think just being level-headed has been my best, my strongest suit. I'm just trying to keep it light and pick my moments, make it count when I can, and be reliable defensively. And I think I've really picked that up as well. So I'm feeling good.